Good morning, neighbor. I am honored, but I assure you I am not. Thor was on gear, and Mr. Norseman thinks drugs are bad. And if you got that reference, we can be friends. But I wanted to use your comment to segue into a larger conversation of a trend I'm noticing. I accomplish what I do with my own sweat and sinew. The gods have nothing to do with it. If anything, it's what the ancestors have given me to work with. It's taken many years and a lot of hard work to get where I'm at. And I'm always trying to push my limits. I feel my accomplishments would be cheapened if I were to attribute to an outside source. And if anybody, it would be Uller. But no, they don't speak to me. When I say I'm intuition-based, I can't say who it is specifically. If it's the gods, the ancestors, mostly I think it's how I was raised, the experiences I've had in life, my morality. Reminds me of something from the Havamal, actually. Cattle die, kinsmen die. Thyself, too, must die. But one thing will never die. The fame of one who has done well. Take note of the of one. It doesn't say of one with the help of a specific deity. It doesn't say of one that had help from the ancestors. It just says one. I personally feel that this can bloat one's ego, something we all must struggle to keep in check. No matter how much I would like this to be true, I have to focus on one thing I know to be true. What is a saga? The story of one. One that by deed or tragedy teaches us all something. And that's all Mr. Norseman's trying to do. You're not the only one that says stuff like this to me. I am honored. Feel free to continue thinking that. But to me, that's how one gets trapped underneath a squat bar. Or it gets cocky like these marks on my forehead. Made an extra $350 being a sparring partner yesterday. But I got cocky. But Christmas will be good for the kids. Loki nor Uller had anything to do with it. Though that would be convenient. At the end of the day, I can't say one way or the other if they care about us. All I can say is, listen to your intuition. I may have a concussion, what do I know? Actually, there is one thing I do know. We all come into this world with varying degrees of honor through our line. It might be negative, it might be positive. Regardless of where you're at, it is our obligation to add to this, to add honor to our family line, to their saga. My moral compass is framed by the text and how I was raised. It's hard to move forward if you're always looking back, though. So here's to you and all of your family lines. May you bring much honor to it. Until next time, neighbors. I got work to do. Cha-cha-cha.